The main issue was that we had to take all our reservations over the phone, which was significantly consuming of our time. And not that we've been able to necessarily reduce the number of staff, but we've definitely been able to have more time for staff to do other jobs or projects at the store. My name's Damen Van Meter. I'm the park manager. This is my second year as park manager, but I've worked for the park for 6 years.
I'm Chelsey Watts. I'm the Secretary Treasurer for Emerald Lake Regional Park Board, and I've been doing this position since about 2017.
People have been coming to the park for a while, but I think the park itself was established in the mid to late 60s, and from there we've kind of expanded our camping services and our different kind of services that we offer, and we have different seasonal sites, and we also have our day camper sites. So we've always been trying to increase our number of sites and kind of improve the services.
Some goals that we have as a campground, I think that long term, I think that obviously we want to see our seasonal sites full every year. We have a long waiting list of approximately 60 people to have a seasonal site. And then I think right now we're just working to, keep the park busy and stay current with offering programs and different things within the park to keep people wanting to come back every summer.
And I think one thing that we're trying to focus on this year is we've seen a boost these past couple of years because of COVID. So this year we're really wanting to focus kind of on retention so that going forward we're still staying full every year and keeping busy and maintaining a somewhat similar level to what we have now. So I know from more of an operational side, I think the main issue was that we had to take all our reservations over the phone, which was significantly consuming of our time. And not that we've been able to necessarily reduce the number of staff, but we've definitely been able to have more time for staff to do other jobs or projects at the store. And the other thing that's been a problem before was kind of that check-in experience, and we'd often get long lineups back out to the road. And the nice thing is now is that we're able to really streamline that process, so even when it is busy, it's fairly straightforward. We can just check them in and they're on their way into the site. So I think that's really been helpful. The other thing that was a bit of a challenge previously was training staff on the software and the check-in process, and that's something now that's a lot easier and more streamlined. I have liked the add-on feature. It makes it easy, especially with our season passes or wood, to be able to have that all at once. And it, again, like I said, it kind of streamlines that check-in process so that we don't have to ask them and explain to them that they'll need a season pass to get in the gate, or that they're gonna maybe want to buy wood. So it really makes that easier. I also think that it's nice that there's the map of the park when they're booking, so they can see where they're going. They don't really need us to provide detailed directions. And with the pictures of the site, it's also helpful because then it kind of allows them to see what they're getting into, and we don't have as many complaints with not being what they expected. So I think that's helpful.
From an operational standpoint, I think I obviously use the Let's Camp to do my reports and to do my financials and to do my my part in making sure that we are able to see in real time how many bookings we have, how much revenue we can be expecting to receive starting right away. And it's really nice to be able to just click a few options and have those reports at your fingertips, not only for the board, but for myself when I'm looking to be entering that into our system. I think in the perspective of we're able to predict early in the season exactly what we think our metrics are going to be for our budget and our staffing and what we're going to need for supplies, just based on the fact that we are able to see at such a professional format how the season's going to look. We're able to see that, right now we're able to see our bookings and we're able to see what we need to be prepared for. And I think that over anything helps us out for the whole season, because it allows, Damon as the park manager and the board to be able to see not just at the beginning of the year, but every day what our flow is going to look like, whether it's cash or just traffic or whatever it may be. It really lets us see a clear picture to prepare ourselves. Our park is probably, as advanced as it's ever been. We have a hiking trail that was newly developed last year in memory of our park manager and cabin owner and just longtime patron of the park. We have, our golf course we have golf cart rentals, and we also are working really hard to develop the grass greens and making our golf course obviously a little bit more attractive to the eye, as well as we have a beach concession right on the beach, and we are trying to hold events and to incorporate crafts and different things to the park. And we have our sports court, which was developed last year and is a amazing place for families to hang out. So I think that right now in 2022, going into this season, we've really created a really exciting atmosphere.
We're really trying to improve the amenities that we offer, and we're trying to offer more things to do while you're with us, and whether it's enjoying the beautiful surroundings or some of those kind of activities that Chelsey touched on. I think that's all great things. I think we're also really trying to improve our kind of customer experience and to make sure that everybody has that kind of relaxing, perfect kind of trip and stay with us.